And we are live, Essential Family. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I have the awesome Alex with me today. Alex, are you out there?
Yes, I'm right here.
Awesome. We got Alex in the house. We also have George in the house with me today. George, how are you?
I'm doing fine. A pleasure, Emily.
Awesome, awesome. And I also have the beautiful Gosia with me today. So I'm so excited to hear from Gosia. Gosia, how are you?
Great, thank you, Michelle. Nice to be here.
That's excellent, excellent, excellent. And I have Michelle in the house as well. Michelle, I know you're out there. How are you? I can see you on camera. You're good to go.
Oh, hi, Emily. I'm really good. Glad to see you too.
Yeah, beautiful. We couldn't see Michelle before. We had some technical issues, but she's all good to go now. So I'm super, super excited to have you all on the panel today. And what's really exciting about this event is that you are going to really learn some result-driven strategies on Facebook that you can really go away and utilize into your business, okay? So that's what's really exciting about this webinar today. And you're also going to hear from the amazing people below, and you're going to hear how Essential Marketing Network has really changed their lives, and they're going to really tell their story and you know, their thoughts and opinions on, you know, the training in Essential Marketing Network and what it's really done for them. So we're in for a fantastic session, and you know, you're going to learn just so much value from just this one session today. So make sure you get your pen and paper ready and you're ready to take notes on some awesome training, okay? So first of all, I'm going to really dive into the training because I know that that's what a lot of people are here for. They're here to learn, and they're here to get value from what we have on offer here, okay? So I'm going to share my screen right now, and I'm going to head into my presentation, okay? So just bear with me 1 second. Okay, so let me just press play. Okay, so let's head into this workshop. I just need someone who is on the panel right now just to yell out that they can see my screen. Can you
it's going.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Michelle. All right, so by the end of this webinar, this is what you're going to learn, okay? You are going to discover my science behind adding friends on Facebook. Okay, you're also going to learn how to effectively connect with your friends on Facebook and start to build the relationship, which is so crucial, okay? Because I know a lot of you have friends out there on Facebook, but are you really connecting with them and building a relationship with them? That's really what you have to ask yourself, and that's what you're going to learn on this webinar, okay? Also, how to successfully build lists within Facebook and market to them, okay, without your close or personal friends or even your family seeing your posts. So this is a fantastic nugget. And of course, you're going to discover how Essential Marketing Network and my training has really changed the lives of people on a worldwide basis, okay? So you're going to hear from the wonderful people on the panel today, and some of these people are achieving success online for the first time in their lives. So that's what's very, very exciting. Okay, so let's dive into the training today and provide you with some value, okay? Now, ask yourself a question. Do you add anyone to your Facebook friends list, okay? I know a lot of you are out there, you're probably involved in something where you're adding up to 5,000 friends on Facebook. I see it everywhere, which is great, okay? It's great to have friends on Facebook. And it's important to have friends on Facebook because the bigger your friends list, the more people that you can market to and obviously build a relationship with. Okay, but you don't just add anyone. All right, this is very, very important. Don't just add anyone to Facebook. Okay, if you're watching this right now as an entrepreneur, which I'm sure you are, okay, you're probably promoting an online business out there, then, you know, doesn't it make sense to connect with other entrepreneurs, other people who are also promoting business opportunities, other people who are like-minded, who are also marketing online? Don't you think that that makes sense? Yes, it does. So it's important that you're connecting with people who look like they're differently entrepreneurs, okay? Also, this is why branding yourself and setting up your Facebook profile and fan page correctly is really going to allow you to connect with good quality entrepreneurs much more easily. Okay, so having your Facebook profile set up properly to attract the right people is very, very important. You must be branding yourself at all times because if you remember this point that people join people, not the company that you promote, then you're going to be able to attract a lot better quality people into your friends list, okay? So branding yourself is important. And if you are a part of the Essential Sneak Peek group, I actually have a free video that you can watch on how to really effectively set up your Facebook profile so you're attracting the right people. So you can go ahead and go into the Files tab and watch that video. It's just under the folder, your 2 free EMN training videos, and you'll be able to locate that. Okay, so looking at your prospect's profile is the key component to adding friends on Facebook. That is ultra important. I'm going to go through that as well. Okay, so let me exit out of here and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, let me share my screen right here. Okay, so this is my Facebook right here, okay? So what you want to do is, you're going to get a bunch of friend requests, okay? And as you can see here, I'm going to scroll down. I've got a lot of friend requests that I haven't actually gone through and accepted, right? And there's a reason why I haven't done that, and I haven't done it straight away. And the reason why is because I want to actually make sure that I'm connecting with people who I think I could really build a long-term relationship with, who I want to get to know, and who I want to have as part of my business, okay? So first of all, let's have a look at Michael here. Michael, if you're watching this right now, I don't know if you are, but if you are, it's awesome to be great to have you on my friends list. So looking at Michael, first of all, I can see he already has 148 mutual friends. Okay, so this is already really powerful because I know for a fact I have probably 90% of my people that are on my friends list are entrepreneurs, people who are promoting other business opportunities, which is fantastic, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Michael's profile, but before that, I can already see he has 148 mutual friends. So he's someone who's probably 99% an entrepreneur, someone who I want to connect with. So I'm going to go into Michael's profile, and I'm going to check him out, okay? And I can see here he's got a cool photo. I can see that he's a mentor coach at Closers Academy and Attraction Manifestors, okay? It looks like here he's talking about money, which is definitely something, to do possibly with a business. I can see that he's got a bunch of mutual friends. A lot of these mutual friends I know for a fact are online marketers, so that's a big sign for me. He's probably someone who I'm going to connect with straight away. Okay, so scroll down a little bit more. We can see here a little bit more about him, okay? So yeah, he's talking about money. He's got quite a lot of likes on his post, which is pretty cool. He's talking about Google Chrome. Okay, so that's awesome. So he definitely looks like he's someone who I want to connect with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to respond to his friend request, and I'm going to click on confirm. Okay, so that's awesome. Now there's something that maybe not a lot of people do, but they should do. And this is something that I'm going to teach you today. When you go through your friends, okay, you want to make sure that you're grouping your friends into lists. So you're really going to learn how to build a list on Facebook today. And the way that you do that is you click on friends, and then what you want to do is you want to add them to a list. Okay, you can actually hover your mouse over friends, and if you click on add to another list, you can actually have a look at the list that I've got right here, and you can see that I've got a number of lists. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add Michael to my Essential Marketing Network list because he definitely could be someone who would be interested in that. Also, I'm going to add him to my networkers list as well. So you can add them more to one list if you like. Okay, so that's really powerful right there, adding your friends to lists, and you're going to discover more about why you should really be doing this, okay? So if you haven't already done this, you can actually go into each of your friends and do this. Now, it might be a bit time consuming, so So if you don't want to do that with the friends you already have, then I suggest doing it with every single friend that you have moving forward. Okay, so that's really powerful right there. So I'm going to go back into my friends list. I'm going to go through someone else. Here we go. Here's an example. James Lewis. So James might be absolutely new to Facebook. I don't know. But from what I can see, he's got one mutual friend. Okay, and so I'm going to go to his profile and I'm going to check him out. Now the first thing that I see is that he doesn't have a he doesn't really have a profile picture. However, I can see he's promoting solivay.com. Okay, so I can see he's got one mutual friend. He's only got 44 friends, so quite possibly he could be someone who is brand new to internet marketing. However, I can see he's part of a few groups. So this is why it's important. Even though you know, James is someone who doesn't have a profile pic. Okay, he's promoting his business up here. I can see that I can definitely offer my services to this person. So this could potentially be someone that I could build a relationship with. He's self-employed. So, you know, someone like this, I would, you know, I would go ahead and maybe give it a chance to connect with this person, right? So I'll respond to the friend request, I'll click confirm, and I'll add him to my friends list here, okay? And add to another list. We'll just add him to my Essential Marketing Network list, okay? But, you know, it's very important as well that you connect with the people that you connect with, okay, that you add friends. So you need to say something like, hi James, thank you for adding me as a friend. Hi James, thank you for adding me as a friend. It's great to connect. I noticed that you are what is this company called? Solivay, right? Solivay. How is that going for? Here, I'm making a connection, but I'm building the relationship as well. By me asking him a question, that's going to prompt him to come back to me and respond to my question. So what you should always do is ask questions. You know, the more questions that you ask someone, the more you're going to get out of them, and also the better relationship you're going to build with them. It's very important to ask questions, because now James can come back and he can respond to my question. Okay, he can see that I'm interested in what he's doing. You know, I've actually gone to his profile, I've noticed that he's promoting Solivay, and I've gone in and asked him how it's going. Okay, awesome connection. So now he's on the way to building, we're on the way to building a relationship with James. All right, so you know, someone else who I'm going to add right now, let's head into Jerry right here. He has 346 mutual friends. Do you think it's someone I'm probably going to want to connect with, build a relationship with? Yes, okay, so you can see that. Now, someone who may not have a lot of friends, let me just see, someone who doesn't have a lot of friends possibly may or may not, you know, be someone who you want to connect with. So this guy, one mutual friend, and let's see whether he's a full student. Okay, so we need to, this is what we need to look at. We need to involve group, any work from home. Doesn't look as a part of many groups that I'm a part. Okay, so this could be someone who I could respond to. Maybe I would class him in a different friends type list. Okay, but once again, you have to be very, you have to look at the people who you're going to connect with. So making sure that you look at their profile and look at them and see whether there's someone that you want to connect with. So this guy here, because of the, he's got, you know, it looks like he's got lifestyle in his picture. His partner, I'm not sure what this. I can see that his mutual friends, a lot of people he has 187 mutual friends. Okay, a fantastic post here. Excuses for people who don't want it bad enough. Okay, so what I can do is go in and I can like it, and I can say absolutely love this. I can say Roy. Okay, gone in, taken the time to go and like and comment on his post. Alright, so that shows him that I'm someone who is interested in him, some relationship. So I'm going to click on confirm request, and I'm going to add another list. So I'm just going to Essential Marketing Network. Okay, and I'm going to message Roy. Hi Roy, thank you for adding me as a friend. Thank you for me as executive, right?
Oh, we've lost her.
Hold on, can you see me, guys?
Yeah, we lost you for a minute.
Okay, alright, so I'm back, right?
Not quite.
Can you hear me or see me?
Yeah.
Can one of you guys let me know?
Yeah, yeah. Away you go.
Okay, so I just said, hi, thank you for adding me as a friend, notice your executive brand partner at IQ Life. Okay, how is that going for you? Alright, reply back to me. So that's a way for you to start building relationships with your prospects, okay? Really, really powerful way to do that. So that's just one of my nuggets that I wanted to share today. Now, as I was talking about friends and friends lists, okay, what's really powerful is now that I've created an Essential Marketing Network list, I can go ahead and promote to that list. So, so what I'm talking about right now is when you go into your news feed and you go and write a post, you can see here, hi, I'm just going to say, hi, Essential Family. Awesome Facebook nugget. I'm just going to put www.essentialnetwork.com. Okay, so what I can now do is I can go ahead and I can market to my Essential Marketing Network list that I created. I just added those people to. So you can see here when you click on this button public, you can click on more options and you can actually find your Essential Marketing Network list. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and now when I post this post, when I post it, it's going to post only to, you can see here, Essential Marketing Network list. It's restricted, okay? It's only going to that list. So you can see now, if you're on that list, then you're going to see that. This is a fantastic way to make sure that even if you wanted to post a link, that your family and your friends, maybe your close friends, they don't see anything that you post about business on here. So you can literally make a post out to your list on Facebook. So very, very powerful, something that you definitely have to be utilizing. It's really, really important. Okay, so those are the tips that I really wanted to share today. Back into my my presentation here. I think we've gone through that. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually hand it over to some of the people on the panel to tell a little bit about their story, their testimonial, and what EMN has done for them, you know, and what the training has done for them. So just bear with me a sec. I'll go right back to the webinar. Okay, so I think I've got everyone back with me. Are we good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to hand it over to the panel below. So first of all, I'm going to have Michelle tell a little bit about her story and what Essential Marketing Network has done for her. So Michelle, over to you.
Hi everyone. Yes, so thank you so much, Emily. That was just an amazing couple of nuggets for anyone that's been invited to the Hangout today and you're new, or even if you're not new, I still think that what you've just been shown then was really fabulous. And I'm really excited to be to have been asked onto the panel today. I've traveled a long way with Emily I first met Emily just prior to Christmas when I was about to literally leave the whole industry behind after spending countless hours and really trying hard to build my business. I was struggling very, very badly. And Emily is my mentor. She has taught me so much. I have built teams. I have made sales. I'm becoming extremely, oh, not, I shouldn't say extremely, but I'm becoming extremely confident in myself. I think if Emily remembers my very first hangout, I came on board and I was literally nearly in tears talking to Emily about how grateful I was to her for the training that she provided and that I was actually making sales. Oh, it was a very emotional time for me because it was actually proof that what I was learning with Emily was working. So with that, I've traveled along the last few months with Emily and learning so much. Every time I think that I can't learn from Emily again because she's taught me so much already, I still learn. The other day I was on her blogging training and I just looked and I kept looking and I'm thinking, wow, my goodness, look at this. This is what we're doing now. And how amazing are the strategies behind what you are giving us. You are just giving us so much in nuggets. So, yes, if anyone at all, no matter whether you are new, whether you are quite a successful marketer, whether you have teams on board, whether you're making the income that you really want, whatever level you are on, I still believe that you never stop learning. And if you're looking for somebody that can really do a lot for you and show you a lot of extras, then think about Essential Marketing Network. You will not be disappointed. And what you get in value is amazing because there are no upsells. There are just two very simple packages that you come on board with. And the packages are without, as I said, any upsells, no affiliate fees, and what you will get in value, I mean, you've really outdone it this time, Emily, with putting the packages together and what you're giving in value to everybody. I honestly think that if anyone is on this hangout this evening and listening, if you are not going to, if you're going to walk away, think about it, and then come back. And if you're interested in doing it now, do it now. No excuses. Come on board, and you will not be disappointed.
Wow, thank you, Michelle. And it's, you know, I say it every time, and it's just been a pleasure to have watched you grow, you know, during your journey from where you were to where you are now. And confidence is a big thing that we focus on in Essential Marketing Network. A lot of people don't have confidence. And, you know, if you know my story, my background, I was a very unconfident person, and I never ever wanted to go on video or anything like that. But I took a chance and I did it and managed to, you know, have success, create my first 5-figure income in my first year of being online, and then going from an affiliate to a company owner. You know, confidence is a big thing, and that's what we focus on at Essential Marketing Network. And Michelle, your confidence has just shot up. Like, it's just amazing what you have achieved in such a short amount of time. And I remember first meeting you, and you hadn't had prior success at all. You hadn't really done marketing, nothing, and now you're just blossoming with your marketing, and you're building a brand all over the internet. It's wonderful to see. So congratulations on your success. And you know, when you join Essential Marketing Network, you're going to have a chance to learn from Michelle and what she's done to really start achieving the success that she's been looking for in her business. So thank you so much again, Michelle, for coming on today. Okay, I'm going to hand it over to the next person, and that is Alex. Alex, I know you're out there in your beanie. You're right there. And Alex has got an incredible story, and Alex, yeah, just tell the people, a little bit about your story and what EMN has done for you.
Oh man, I don't even know how to start. It's been a while. So I was completely new to network marketing, so I didn't know what to do at all. Um, I was in the other company. What was the name? IDT. So basically, what I've done is about posting ads on groups, and then I started to realize there's something's wrong. Like I feel like I'm just posting and I'm not getting anything. Like in terms of engagement, I don't have nothing. I really don't talk to people. I was really scared just for the fact that I was completely new. Like I didn't know. So one day, I bumped with Derek. I wish he's here right now, but I couldn't make it. Anyways, I bumped with him and I talked to him, and then we've been talking back and forth. And then I started to realize, like, oh, he's up to something. He must have known something different. It's just the fact that the way how he approached me is something better than what everybody else is doing. So and then I told him like, hey Derek, what's up? So just let me know. And then he introduced me to the Hangout. So just like what we're doing right now. So from that point, I was watching and I was like, wow, I wanna be one of those guys who's actually in the panel. I wanna be one of them. I wanna be what it feels how to be there. At first, it feels different. Like really, like is this for real? And then I was thinking like, I have to take a chance. I have to do it, and I want to prove it. I want to test it out. And yet, I remember I was saying like the first thing I said on the chat. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be there. I'm excited. And then I went hop in, and then I started talking to people, start talking to George, asking George questions of what to do, this and that. I was still completely new, so it's still a little bit off. Like I don't have a sense of direction of what I'm gonna do. Even though Emily's training have helped me, but there was something was missing, some of a little piece, which is Emily told me some good advice later on. I'm gonna get into that. So you know, the best thing that I've learned from Emily is that she's really trying to help you, regardless of what happened to her. Like, man, she's been through a lot, and I've been seeing her post. Like, she was really on beast mode. Like, damn, Emily, like, what you doing? Like, what got into you? So basically, what I've learned so much from Emily is of the fact that I'm just observing what she's doing, other than the training, but mainly observing what she's doing, what her posting, and all that stuff. So, one day I was talking to Emily, and then that was the point that I was really feeling a little bit frustrated because I feel like, something that happened, some changes. So it was kind of off. Like I haven't talked to Emily, I haven't talked to George. So, the company that we had just, it just didn't work out. So now, I've talked to Emily, and there's one thing that she gave me, this one really piece of advice that is really important to me than the marketing training itself, even though it does help. When Emily mentioned that, she told me to market my passion, that's what really hits me. It really completely changed me a lot. That's the little piece that I was missing. So as of now, from here, from there, from now, the way I talk to people, I have better engagement. People be adding me, and I really have confidence of what I'm doing, what value I can bring to people. Doesn't have to be marketing related, but it could be in stuff that I'm really into, that I'm really like, that I really enjoy, that I can show people. That really helps me. Like, you know what? I know what to do. I know what I'm gonna do. Like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do to actually show the people to provide value and all that. And Emily somewhat told me, like, you know what? Because I've been talking to her, chatting, on Facebook group. So it does really help me. And now that, as of now, I feel great about myself. I know exactly what I'm doing. I feel great. I'm not really. Before I was thinking about, oh, I can't wait to get the sign up, this and that. But now I wasn't even thinking of that. I feel good about myself, really. So I'm just having fun. So So that's the most important thing to me. Something internal, something internal value. That's something that I get from her that I've learned. So from you guys, if you guys want to learn and if you want to do something different, really just just take action and then just do it and find out. I bet you guys were thinking the same. Really? Are you serious? I was the same. So, it's up to you guys. Just take action and let's do it. So yeah, that's about
Awesome, Alex. You are a rock star, that's for sure. And how long have you been in this industry, Alex? Let me ask you that question. How long have you been doing this for?
I started January. Yeah.
January. So only a few months, right? You've only been doing this a few months, January, February, March, April. Yeah,
Yeah.
so like, wow, that's amazing. So you have grown confidence, you've learned how to build relationships, add friends, and connect with people, and you're now marketing and living your passion, right? You have a business that revolves around your passion. That's something
Exactly.
that you found while being, partnered with us in Essential Marketing Network. Is that right?
Yeah, really, that's what really set the difference. That's really made an
Awesome.
impact bigger. That's something I really enjoy. Like before, I was thinking of it as a job, but now I'm just really enjoying it.
Yep.
I feel less pressure, or like I'm not worrying really. I'm not worried. I'm good. Regardless of everybody else is doing good, I'm good about myself. So that's what it is about, really. So yeah.
Fantastic, Alex. I'm so proud of you. I know how far you've come, and I just appreciate you coming on here because that's also a step up from, stepping out of your comfort zone, being on here. So that's just fantastic. So, Alex, you're awesome. Thank you so much for being on today. Love your story, and I know we're going to see a lot more of you, Alex, which is really
Yep.
cool. Alrighty, I'm going to hand it over to another beautiful lady. And speaking of first times, okay, this is Gosia's first time on our hangout. So everyone, welcome Gosia. I know she's a beautiful, amazing lady, and you're going to learn, what EMN has done for Gosia. So Gosia, I'm going to hand it over to you. Take it away.
Yes, hi. Thank you very much, Emily. My story with Essential is relatively new. I attempted, I don't know where to start, but a few years back, I decided to retire from my day job, and I was I realized that financially I need some other help, so I was looking for another kind of income. Another job was absolutely out of the question. So I tried to look on internet and joined a few different companies, and unfortunately was never successful with them. Always got some training for the first maybe 2-3 weeks, and then I was forgotten. Nobody was helping me out. And I gave up a few times, but I always was coming back. And a few months back, Michelle Keenan reached me on the Facebook, and I don't know really how it happened, but she was chatting with me for a few minutes. Then she left me alone, and a few weeks later she showed up again, and that's how I connected with you. She introduced me first to Facada. I saw you, Emily, for the first time when Facada offered the free week for webinars, and I just loved your teaching, all your webinars. It was also structures, and it's exactly what I needed. I just realized at that time that I really need some structure, I need some guidance, and not just once in a while a little training. And that's exactly what you are providing. And ever since I saw you the first time, I just couldn't leave it. It was exciting, it is exciting, and I know that there is a future for me. And I will retire soon.
I love it. Gosia, thank you so much for sharing that. And you just light up the room. Let me just say that, Gosia. Thank you for coming on today. And, for you to be there right from the start, when I was doing training previously, it's just amazing to, have you here right now. And you're on one of our webinars, which is really exciting. So I think we're going to see a lot more of Gosia. I sense a very good energy about Gosia. She's a beautiful lady. And Michelle introduced Gosia, so congratulations, Michelle. She's introducing fantastic people, definitely leading the way in Essential, Michelle is. So fantastic leader, and Gosia, you are turning into one fantastic leader as well. So thank you so much for being on today, Gosia. Thank you for sharing your story, and I'm sure you're going to be able to retire soon. We're going to definitely work together and make sure that happens for you, okay? Awesome. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to hand it over to George, and George has a great story as well, and he's going to tell it for you right now. So over to you, George.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, Emily James. Well, my story is that I've been in the Army for about 5 or 6 years. No, actually over 6 years. And on my off time, I kind of dabble with online marketing. And what I wanted to do was be able to help out people in a larger way. And I had, in the meantime, become a photographer as well as a online web designer, and had generally just helped out a lot of people with that. But I knew that there was a way that I could be able to pursue my passion and be able to help and assist those in need. So as I began to learn, I found this wasn't really the easiest way. This was not an easy task to accomplish. So I found out why 97% of online marketers fail. And even just over the last few days, I've spoken with a lot of people, and basically, essential marketing, the support we have here is bar none, like none other. To really have someone who would just be able, or our team of coaches, to be able just to be there for the person, be able to answer every question they have, isn't something that's very common at all. I have had the pleasure to actually speak to different online marketers from the top to below, and they have found, they always find that this is unique. To be able to have this kind of support structure, to be able to offer them the tools. And like was mentioned before, every company has always got these upsells, but we don't have any upsells. We do add, and this is what really impressed me, is that the value that we add, the trainings and as well as the resources I bring to the table, doesn't at all change the membership, but increases the value. And so it is only making perfect sense to be able to come in at this level, because we cover all aspects, from the newbie from all the way to the experience. And personally, I've helped out an untold amount of people in order for them to be able to pursue their passion. And I have actually seen a lot of lives changed. It's just absolutely amazing. And sometimes I get too emotional about it, because I know how they started out, and then to see them grow is really quite amazing. So I had not earned a penny online for maybe about 5 or 6 years working on this sort of thing in my off time, until I did meet Emily in the early days of Fakata. And it was the thing that I was missing, was to be able to develop those relationships with the individuals. And I was relatively experienced with that offline, but was not at all able previously to do that online. And so with the trainings that Emily James and provided, allowed me to take that passion online and to be able to reach a larger audience. And it's like and what is most favorite to me to do is to do online hangouts, but on Skype calls. I might have spoken to at least 4 people this last night, helping them out and in their websites, and as well as just being there to help them in their time of struggles. And this is what I wanted for so many years, was what if there was somebody who could just be there to reach out, who didn't have any ulterior motive in hand, and just really connected with you, because everybody's different. Everybody starts at a different point. Everybody sees things differently. So what if there was just someone who would take the time to connect with you, or someone who connect with me and be able to see where I'm at, and then provide that very solution to that bridge to be able to make that step to success. And that's what Emily James did in her training. and now with Essential Marketing, the platform we provide, was that bridge. Everybody has that bridge, that gap that they can't cross. And you got, well, I've done this, I've done that, like me. I had all this knowledge, I had all this application, I had all this training, and I didn't necessarily go broke over it because that's the way I am. Real good about how I do it. But people do. And this is what Essential Marketing offers, is that gap. And has been successful in coaching and being able to have that personal coach. And this is the aspect that I provide, is that personal online coaching to people in order to bridge that gap to success. And that's what all the training that Emily James has provides that knowledge. And what I specialize, or I've discovered I specialize in, is that one-on-one training with people in order to, okay, you see this, and and provide that thing to be able to make that connection if they haven't made it already themselves. So so I've seen that, and it's absolutely amazing. And as I've spoken to people, this is really, really unique. And so I couldn't imagine anyone being able to turn that kind of training down, because coaches charge thousands and thousands of dollars, and I'm sure that the members here know, and anyone listening for their coaching, an hour coaching, $5,000 or $1,000 at the very least. But not here at Essential Marketing. We insource so much, and we help each other as a family to succeed with no ulterior motive, but to help everybody succeed, each in their own way. And that is what's so amazing, and I've seen it so demonstrated by different people's testimonials, and I've seen the slice of market and everything. So this is something that everybody, this is something you need, this is something that I needed, and it has taken my passion and my business to a whole new level. And I do have a team under me, and I am earning residual income and so forth. That not being the point, but I was able to actually earn my first income online as a result of being able to demonstrate my passion of being able to help people. It's just like, I was still pinching myself a month later. So, I went into business a week into the business, and here I went from looking in, wondering how anybody does this, and went, a few short weeks to top earner and recruiter in the business. So that was just mind-boggling. That was just amazing. And it's been growing ever since. So I look forward to be able to share that opportunity with you, and for you to have that success that I had, that each one of us have had in Essential Marketing. So back to you, Emily.
Wow, George, incredible story. And once again, you're someone who has grown confidence, and now you are, marketing your passion, you're living your passion. I know how much you love to help people and to coach them, and now that's what you're doing, and you're having success, and it's a beautiful thing to see. And you made some fantastic points in what you said there, that we help each other. We're like one big family, and that's why if you're a part of the Essential Sneak Peek group, we always post "Hi Essential Family," and that's because we are such a family. We really want to work together, help each other, and help each other succeed in whatever business that you're in. So if you're watching this right now and you already have a primary company, that's absolutely fine, because the training that we have in Essential Marketing Network is generic to any business. It doesn't matter what business that you're in, you're able to use our strategies and our tools to help you market your primary business. So that's really exciting. So George is definitely one of our top leaders, which is awesome, and definitely once again leading the way. So fantastic story, George. Thank you so much for sharing, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, awesome, guys. Well, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to touch on a little bit about what Essential Marketing Network is and what we actually have available to you. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to actually give you a sneak peek of our back office. Okay, so let me head into the back office right here. So this is actually our Essential Elite membership, okay? So the Elite membership is $150 per month, okay? But what you get with the Essential Elite membership is some fantastic tools and training, okay? Sorry, I just jumped out to the wrong screen there. I don't know where my screen just went. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna do this. Let's just I have no idea why that just disappeared. Anyway, we're back here, and basically what we provide you is a library of videos. So you even get a library of basic how-to videos. You get free marketing strategies, and the strategies that I shared today are just some of the free marketing strategies that we provide inside Essential Marketing Network. And we also have paid marketing strategies, and most importantly, we have live and interactive training. So with our live and interactive training, we do that 1 to 3 times a week, 3 times a week if you're on the Essential Elite membership, okay? And it's interactive, meaning you can ask myself and any of our trainers questions live actually on the training. So that's really powerful because you get to learn and you get to ask as many questions as you like to help you move forward in your business, okay? We also have all the webinar recordings, all the past webinar recordings are available to you as well. We also have a very powerful syndication tribe, which you get to learn all about. These are our videos that we have embedded in here, okay? But you get to learn all about our powerful syndication tribe that won't only just get you likes, comments, and shares on your fan page, but will get you likes, comments, and shares on your Facebook posts. You'll get more Twitter followers. You'll get more Instagram followers. So we have a huge tribe there, and everyone works together to ensure everyone has love on each other's posts, okay? So that's really powerful as part of the Essential Elite membership. We also have something which is really very, very special to me, which is building credibility. And this is really how I was able to, build my first 5-figure income online or from home, virtually using free strategies. Okay, so building credibility was something that really helped boosted my my business, and that's what I really teach here. You also get your own blog when you head into Essential. So you actually get on the $50 level a blog. Branded to EMN, however it's customizable, okay? On the Essential Elite membership, you also get a blog as well. Otherwise, you can head in and actually get a custom-made blog, okay? We do blog setup and training, and I'll give you an example of a few of the blogs that we have created already. Okay, so here's one. This is our most recent one we made for Jess. Okay, so this is a beautiful blog that we made for her, okay? And you can see with all of our blogs, we have this opt-in section up the top, which is very, very powerful. So if a custom-made blog is something that you want to take advantage of, then you can do that. Here's another one by Donna that we made for her. Okay, really nice blog as well. She's got the video. They all have the video section and the opt-in section right there. And we've got another one here as well with Connie. She had a custom-made blog as well. So if you're looking for the custom-made blog, then you're looking at $3.97 for the custom-made blog. Otherwise, you get one on the Essential Elite membership and also the Essential membership, okay, the $50 level. All right, we are working on a blueprint to success here as well, and we also have a very awesome all-in-one marketing platform, okay. We're actually implementing this, we're putting this into here, but this is actually our sneak peek video. So if you're not a part of the Essential group, okay, you can really learn all about this software that we have right here, okay? So everything from SMS marketing to instant messaging to automatic voice calling, okay, to mobile keywords. You can text a keyword to a number, okay, and you can have that directing to your business, okay? So we do mobile keywords. You're able to have the ability to send picture messages to your prospects, okay, through their phones. So we have all sorts of things, social media campaigns you can create inside our software, really innovative marketing tools, okay. So you can watch this video, you can head to our channel Essential Marketing Network and actually watch this video if you want to, and you can learn all about that there as well, okay. And we also have access to the sneak peek group right here, okay. And this is a way for you to introduce prospects, and we allow you to provide them with 2 free training sessions. So this is your 2 free EMN training videos, okay, and a bunch of bonuses in here as well, just by being a part of our Essential Sneak Peek group, okay, and you've got access to that. So With the Essential Elite membership, you're looking at $150 per month on the Essential Elite membership. Alternatively, you can hop onto the Essential membership, and that is $50 per month, and you'll get one session of training live per week. Okay, you can see here we add in all of our replays in here. Okay, which is really awesome. So you get access to all the past replays, and you get access to also myself and the other directors of Essential Marketing Network to help you on your journey to success, as well as free strategies, paid marketing strategies. You get a blog as well. You get access to a number of tools we're going to be providing you, and you know, a blueprint to success. Plus, I continue to add to the library of free marketing strategies, okay? So I head into everything from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We have a bunch of trainings we're going to be adding in there very soon. We've already got heaps of trainings in here for Google and Facebook, creating social proof, all of that good stuff. So we're all just going to be adding to this membership, and the value is going to increase, but the price will never change, okay? So this is the true essential memberships that you have access to, and this is really the training that is allowing people to achieve the success in the business that they're looking for, okay? All right, so to close it out, what I want to do is I want to actually close it out with some action steps that you can do today. Okay, so make sure you are scanning over each profile of the people that you're adding as a friend. Okay, I'm just going back to the training I did at the start of the webinar. Okay, make sure that you review each profile, okay, of the people that are adding you as friends. Okay, and accept only those that you believe that you'd like to build a long-term relationship with. Okay, just one more thing I actually wanted to go through before I head into this, and I'm gonna just stop my screen share. Okay, I actually wanted to run through quickly our affiliate program that we have attached to Essential Marketing Network, because that really is changing lives. And I know one of our top affiliates, she made close to $400, I think it was, in her first day of being in Essential. So that's just amazing, and that can happen to you too with our powerful compensation plan. So you have the opportunity to earn up to $100 per person, okay? If you sign up someone on the $150 level, you will make $100 per month in residual income. So residual means for however long that member stays on board, you will make $100 per month from that person, okay? If you are on the basic membership, the $50 membership, you make $25 up front and $25 per month in residual income. Okay, but how our compensation plan works is that it's called an accelerated compensation plan. So you need to pass up your first, your fifth, your 10th, and every 5th sale after that to your sponsor. So in actual fact, if you switch the tables around and you're the sponsor, you will actually receive the pass-ups from your team members generating sales, which is really, really powerful. So essentially, you don't even have to personally sponsor a huge amount of people to have a full-time income from home. You can simply help a few of your people on your team to generate sales, and you will receive pass-ups from your team members, okay? And just, you know, for example, if you get 50 members in your essential pay team. So pay team is anyone. So anyone that gets passed up to you becomes a member of your pay team. So if you have 50 members in your pay team on the Essential Elite membership, you're making $5,000 per month in residual income, and you don't even have to personally sponsor all those 50 people. That's what's so very powerful about our compensation plan. So make sure you keep that in mind, that you don't personally have to sponsor a huge amount of people to make a fantastic income from home just by promoting Essential Marketing Network, okay? So that's an option for you. Our affiliate program is an option for you, okay? The education and the training and the value that we provide is what is number one with our company, okay? Getting the really fantastic education and training that you deserve to really start achieving success. And I know for a fact there's a lot of people who have spent thousands of dollars on internet marketing education. I know Marika's spent over $100,000 in internet marketing education, but a lot of these courses at the end of them, you still don't know what to do. What actionable steps can you take? Sometimes you don't know. You still feel a bit lost. I know that that's happened to me. So that's why we wanted to change the game with A to Z, step-by-step training, and we hold you by the hand and make sure that you succeed and get the education that you deserve. Okay, so I wanted to pop in the compensation plan just before we end today, and I'm going to close it out with the rest of my slide here, so just give me 1 second. I'm going to go back into my slide. Okay, so back to the action that you need to take in today. Okay, so with the training, making sure that you are going in and liking and comment on the people that add you as a friend or whoever you're connecting with. Make sure that you go in and like or comment on some of their posts and really show that you have an interest in them. That's your way of showing that you want to build a relationship with your prospects, okay? Also, review your own profile, okay? Make sure that it is set up to attract the right people to you, and ensure that your fan page is linked to your profile. That's something that's very, very important, and let me just show you how to do that if you don't already know. Okay, right into your profile right here, it's really important that you have your fan pages linked here. So you can head in here and click on manage, and you can click on update info, and then you can scroll down and you can actually type in here where have you worked, and you just need to type in your fan page, and then once you've done that, you just need to select it and click on done editing, and then it will appear right here. So this allows you to generate more likes from your profile. Okay, you can see I've got my fan pages linked here. People can go and automatically go in and like them. So very, very powerful. Make sure that you've done that and that your profile is set up correctly to attract the right people into your business. Okay. Really, really important. Like I said, we have a video that I put in the files tab of the group, so in case you haven't seen that yet, you can learn how to do that. Okay, you can also start grouping your friends into lists on Facebook and market to them. Okay, make sure that you're marketing to that list that you create on Facebook. So these are some really fantastic action steps that you can take directly after this training and go ahead and do in your business. Okay. Most importantly, be sure to get back to the person who invited you to this webinar, okay? And make sure that you click the join button at the top right corner of the page to get more of my training and really take advantage of the membership, okay, that we have on offer. So I'm going to head into our website right here and actually show you. Okay, so right here is our website, okay? You have an automatic video that'll play, but right up here, you can see that you can join now. So you click on join now, and then you can head right into here, and you can enter your details and get started on one of our memberships, okay? So really, really simple to join us. Make sure that you also connect with the person who introduced you here and get started with us today, because Essential Marketing Network definitely has changed many lives all over the world. So we're really looking forward to having you on board, to having you as part of our family, welcoming you into our family, and making sure that you're getting the education and training that you deserve. So that's it. We're going to close it out there. Make sure you click that Join Now button in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Get started with us, and we will introduce you to our family and have you in the group. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you Alex, thank you George, Gosia and Michelle. Is there anything that you want to say before we close out tonight, any of you?
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, thanks George, thank you so much. Thank you guys, appreciate each and every one of you. Michelle, I think you were just on mute just before, if you wanted to say something.
I'm off mute. Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now, Michelle.
Okay, good. Look, honestly, that was just a very special hour that I hope everyone's enjoyed. I have. And just to let anyone out there know that it is absolutely what I think a vital link to your business is. And that's exactly what it is. It's a very inexpensive add-on to your business. You will find success by coming on board with Essential. And just those very short nuggets that Emily shared with you, there's so much more. That's pretty much it. She just helps people, changes lives.
Thank you so, so much, Michelle. I appreciate that. And yeah, we're going to close it out here. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming on. We'll see you in the group, and we'll see you on the inside. So bye for now, and have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Bye.